Well, I am doing an experiment, trying my first live stream. It looks like I am streaming. Again, this is a new experience, so looks like my logo is covering my face. So let me see if I can fix that. That might be a good thing. Let's see if that's any better. Cool. Again, I'm never done this before, so thought I would, like in the third quarter of 2nd and 10 football game with the 88 Bengals. Hey, Jeremy. Cool. Is that, is my YouTube logo covering my face? Or is that out of the way? It looks okay. Cool. Well, obviously this is a little different experience for me, so there's going to be a bit of a learning curve. So looks like this would actually be a good time to have two screens, because when I bring up the game, yeah, this would be a wonderful time to have two screens. So anyway, in the game, as most of you know, you're able to get all the NFL seasons with this game, and I've downloaded all the bells and whistles I could find, which are very cool. This is 1988, and this is opening day for the Cincinnati Bengals against the Phoenix Cardinals. And so far, we've got 4:50 left in the third quarter, and the Bengals are up 17-7. So this was actually still the very first game I've been trying. So I did goof around with a college game. I don't know any college players. I think it was 77. I think that was one of the seasons that came with the game, I think. And so I think Penn State and Rutgers, which I didn't know any of those players, but it was still kind of fun. So yeah, it could be the resolution. I don't know what I have it set at. Let me see if there's a setting for that. Stream output. Streaming. Yeah, I can't tell. It might be something I need to work on. Please turn off any outputs. So, again, let me know if it is, if the consensus is that it is, and I'll try to figure something else out. Probably being blurry for me would be a good thing. So anyway, appreciate you guys showing up. Let me see what we can do here. And again, bear with me. This is going to be a learning experience. So, all right. So I believe I am on defense, and I've been playing this game over 3 or 4 days. So my head's not exactly in it. So, but I believe the Cardinals have the ball. Looks like midfield. And in the preview, they are a better passing team than a running one. Neil Lomax. I remember Neil Lomax. Again, I followed football in the mid to late 80s about more than any time. So area I'm familiar with. And, of course, being from Cincinnati, the Bengals were in the Super Bowl this year and lost once again to the 49ers. I remember 81, too, as well. The only two times the Bengals were in, and both times defeated by the 49ers. The hated 49ers. So on this play, I'll start with just an all-purpose. We'll be safe here until I get my head back in the game. So it looks like they're going to Roy Green, and Lewis Billups knocks it down. So 2nd and 15. So good job by Lewis Billups. So it is now 2nd and 15. So how about we throw them a linebacker on a blitz and see what that does. So standard man coverage for us. Reggie Williams is blitzing. They got a play action pass. And Farrell makes the catch at the Cincinnati's 49, and Ricky Dixon brings him down at the gain of 9, 3rd and 6. So, yeah, I definitely think a 2-screen. I have another desktop screen that I could set up, but up until this point, haven't really had any reason to. But, yeah, another screen would be very helpful. So 3rd and 6, because I have to go between screens to see any comments, which, yep, looks like we're doing all right. All right, 3rd and 6. So I think that we will try the bump and run, because I think they might be going for a short pass here. 3rd and 6 from Cincinnati's 43. It's a medium short pass to Rob Awalt, and he catches it. He fakes Reggie Williams, gets by him, and then he's knocked out of bounds by Ricky Dixon at the 36, gain of 7. So they've got the first down. All righty, let's try run defense on this one. So we're expecting the run. They're setting up to throw. Jay Novacek is the intended receiver. He threw that ball too hard, but the wind blew it down incomplete. So I guess we've got a little bit of wind here. It's 69 degrees, clear skies, wind at 11. So, all right, 2nd and 10. Not only am I not very familiar with live streaming, I also have never tried to quote-unquote broadcast a football game before. So it's a little different when you have the play-by-play in here. With the baseball games and the basketball, it just gives you the results. So this is actually a little limiting, I think, because you just basically are reading the play-by-play somewhat. Anyhow, 2nd and 10. Let's do the bump and run again. So we're playing for the pass. A play fake to Farrell. Stump Mitchell circles to the outside. He has the ball at the 30. And he goes out of bounds at the 32. So they need 6. So looks like they got 4 on that play. Alrighty. 3rd and 6. So let's do the bump and run. We'll do an extra defensive back. So we're expecting a pass. Lomax is looking for Green. Nothing there. So he throws it away. So it looks like they're going to punt. And we will do a normal return. They're going to run down the clock. So they want to move the ball back a little bit. Delay of game. So So is the crowd noise too loud? I turned it down. I tried to turn it off, and for some reason it wasn't checking. So but thanks, Al, for the video quality update. Appreciate that. Glad to hear that, because I wouldn't be for sure how to set that up. I guess I could figure it out with some YouTube videos. But yeah, this is a pretty cool setup YouTube has here through the studio. You've got thanks, Jeremy. I know in my regular recordings I usually turn it off, but I couldn't figure out how I got it turned down at least. So, all right, back to the game. So we will set up for a normal return. Coach Stalling has decided to punt. Greg Horn will punt it. He's aiming for the sidelines. Ooh, nice punt. Goes out of bounds at Cincinnati's 1, a punt of 36 yards. So we are backed up against the goal line. All right, so Cincinnati in 1988 was very good. Ickey Woods, James Brooke, Eddie Brown, Tim McGee, Boomer Esiason. They had a good offense that year. Let's give Ickey the ball. They probably might be expecting that. No, they're expecting a short pass, oddly enough. They're calling a full blitz. They give it to Ickey Woods, and he is nailed in the end zone. Safety, how about that? I was hoping he might get around the blitzers. So 2 points for Phoenix. 17-9. So we will, and then they get the ball back to boot. So now he fields a short kick at the 27, and he gets 24 yards on the return. So wow. So the Cardinals get the ball back on the 50, on Cincinnati's 49 to be exact, and they are down by 8 with 2:57 in the third quarter left to go. So let's see. Let's do I'm thinking pass. Let's just do a standard man. They're going to throw, so I guess correctly on that part. Medium short to Stump Mitchell. He catches it and gets 13 yards before Lewis Billups can bring him down. So we were dominating them the first half and into the half of the third quarter, but the last drive and that safety, they are making a game of it. So let's see. I'm going to guess run this time, so we'll do a run blitz. They're passing to J.T. Smith. Beautiful catch by Smith, and that's 10 yards. Another first down for Phoenix. I might have called them St. Louis. They hadn't been in Phoenix too long in 1988, I don't believe. All righty. So let's do the bump and run again for the short pass. They give the ball to Stump Mitchell, and he picks up 2 yards. 2nd and 8. So let's try a standard zone this time. So we're in a zone. Tony Jordan gets the ball. He is met by a host of tacklers, but he carries the pile for 8 yards, and he gets another first down. So that's pretty impressive, carrying a whole host of tacklers. Second left in the third quarter, and they have 1st and 10. So we will check the run here. So 8 men in the box for the Bengals, and they're giving it to Earl Farrell. Leon White meets him and gets 1 run, or a 1 yard. Yeah. Yeah, no animation on this one for sure. And you don't even, Dave, and you don't even have the benefit of the cards and the dice to keep you interested. Those of us who are cards and dice nuts, that can entertain us. Yeah, I love the game, Al. I think the game is great. All right. So the Cardinals have the ball, 2nd and 9. I'm going to do the bump and run again. We won't do the extra D back. We'll put a little rush on them. Stump Mitchell gets the run. No. Play action pass. Lomax is being rushed. He gets a flare pass out to Mitchell. Carl Zander is there and disrupts everything, and that's an incomplete pass. So 3rd and 9. I guess the better you announce this game, the more it would help on us streaming. I do know I enjoyed, I think Al had a game that he did. Didn't you do your, that college with this game, Al? And I enjoyed watching that. I thought that was entertaining. Of course, Al does a great job. So anyway, 3rd and 9. So we would do, let's get crazy here. Let's throw it all out blitz. I haven't did that all game. So this could be risky with them in the red zone, but we will give it a whirl and see what happens. Man to man. We're bringing everybody on the play. He fakes a handoff to Tony Jordan, then tosses it to J.T. Smith on an end around. He gets outside. Touchdown. So he got by the blitzers. So that wasn't the best play calling. J.T. Smith, 15-yard touchdown. So with this extra point, the Cardinals will be within 1. Al Del Greco, that's a familiar name. And it's up and good. So 17-16, Cincinnati Bengals. So we had better get on the ball. All right. Here's the kickoff by Al Del Greco. Ira Hillary has it at the 1, and he gets a modest 17 yards. So the Bengals have it on their own 18. So, and again, I'm not real familiar with this game yet. As I understand from a stream that Al did, that the red means that they are going to be penalized because they're being overused, I suppose. But again, I need to do a little more research before I start playing a serious replay of any kind. So we will, let's try the draw to James Brooks. He's a quick fella. Oh, they're keying on Brooks, so I don't know if the draw will throw them off. He gets 2 yards, so Sean McNanny, not familiar with that name, he gets the tackle. So let's try Ickey Woods. Oh, I took him out of the game. I didn't want to do that. Put Eddie Brown back in the game. Take Collinsworth out. Put Holman back in, and Riggs out. So actually, let's try a medium pass out to Holman. So deep zone defense for Phoenix. And here's the snap. Back pass. Holman gets it at the 32. EJ Jr. holds him to 12 yards, so 1st down. Great play calling by the Cincinnati offensive team, if I say so myself. All right, so let's go. Let's try a bomb to McGee. Again, this isn't a full replay, so I'm experimenting. Soft man-to-man coverage. They're watching Woods for a possible pass. Boy, are they mistaken. Science is under pressure. He throws to his second read. Long bomb to Eddie Brown. Deflected at the line. Oh, no, and Bob Claspy has it for the pick, and he'll get 2 yards on the return. So how about that? So not great play calling by by the Cincinnati offensive team. All right, so we'll just do. Now, one thing here, I notice that sometimes you can, you have the choice to choose the inside run defense or the outside, and sometimes you don't have that choice. So I'm not for sure why that is. So, but I will figure it out. So we will try. Let's see, I should have did the outside run on that touchdown. But let's just try the standard man. Play it safe here. Lomax throws a quick toss to Rob Awalt, and he catches it at the 28, tripped up by David Fulcher, who I have met. Very nice guy. At the 26, and they get 2 yards on the play, 2nd and 8. So I'm going to think run here. I don't know why, but let's see what we got. So it's a run to Tony Jordan, so we guessed right. He's going wide, but he gains nothing as Tim Crumry tackles him at the line of scrimmage, 3rd and 8. So let's do all-purpose tight. See what that does. 3rd and 8. Man-to-man coverage. Lomax drops back to pass. He don't have a lot of time. He avoids the sack. He flips it to Stump Mitchell, who gets it at the 24. Stumbles after making the catch, and he makes it to the 22. 4th and 4. So they're going to try Al Greco for a field goal. 54% chance of him making it. 39-yard attempt. His first kick of the day. And here it goes. And he makes it. So the Cardinals go on top. That's his first attempt and field goal of the day. 19-17. That safety will make it interesting on the scoring going down the stretch. There's 10:46 left in the 4th. Like I said, we came in on this one kind of late. So Stanford Jennings gets it at the 4 and brings it to the 22-yard line. So let's try a run for Ickey Woods. All-purpose defense for Phoenix. Browns being double covered, but it's off to Ickey Woods. And just 2 yards for Woods. So let's try him. Now again, he's red there, so I'm guessing the number of catches, carries remaining before penalty. Okay, so he's at -1. So I thought he carried a lot more. Let's look at the box score real quick. Maybe so yeah, he's ran 14 times for 56 yards. That doesn't seem like a lot for the 4th quarter, but maybe it's based on, like per quarter, maybe not the whole game. Again, I'm still learning the game, so let's try a run to James Brooks. So Phoenix in the standard set, they're expecting Woods to carry the ball, but no, it's given to James Brooks. He bulls through a small hole, very small. He gets 1 yard. Anthony Bell on the tackle. And 3rd and 7. So let's go ahead and get Woods out. We'll bring in Collinsworth. And let's try a medium pass to Tim McGee. 3rd and 7. So the Cardinals drop back in a deep zone. Medium pass to McGee. He makes the catch at the 37. Stumbles at the 40. Still on his feet. And he's past midfield. Holy cow, 40. And they finally run him out of bounds at the Phoenix 31. 44 yards. Carl Carter with, oh no, a flag. I think that's on, who's that on? Roughing the passer against the defense. So I think that's tacked on. Yeah, 15 extra yards. We will accept that, of course. So that's like a 60-yard play. We needed that one. All right, so let's go back to our standard mode of operation here. How about a medium short pass to our man, Rodney Holman? And he's in red. Looks like everybody's in red, so I guess I just have to take my chances. Ooh, they're blitzing the linebackers. Hopefully a medium short pass will be enough time. But Carl Carter gets a piece of the ball and knocks it down. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. Let's see. Okay. So let's try a let's try a screen pass to James Brooks. Let's see what that does. 2nd and 10 on the Phoenix 16. An all-out blitz. Boy, that screen might work out great. He has it at the 19. Not a defender nearby. Touchdown. How about that? Awesome play calling once again. You can't pick a better time to throw a screen unless they're doing an all-out blitz. So that puts the Bengals up 23-19, up by 4 points. We will kick the extra point, of course. 95% chance, and it's up and good. So Jim Breach, as I recall, was a pretty good kicker. He didn't have a lot of, he couldn't kick really long field goals, but he was pretty accurate if I remember correctly. So Cincinnati up by 5 with 8:43 left in the game. So we will hit a deep kick. Stutt Mitchell and Ernie L. Jones back, and it is in the end zone for a touchback. So I'm just going to play it. Let me check the... Oh. Hey, Al. Welcome back. So Cincinnati got a big drive on that last one, and trying to stop the Cardinals. They are on their 20 with 8:43 left in the game. 24-19 Bengals. So we're going to just play an all-purpose, play it safe here. So they're showing blitz, but we're fooling them. They are setting up to throw. Earl Farrell gets it on a draw. He's smothered by Jason Buck after a short gain of 3. 2nd and 7. So, let's see. Let's try a all-purpose tight. Again, I don't want to get too risky here. Lomax gets the snap. He fakes the handoff to Mitchell. He's forced from the pocket by Jim Scoe. He finds a new receiver. He throws a long bomb towards Roy Green. Incomplete. So good coverage by Solomon Wilcots. Well, those are a lot of names that bring back some memories. I don't think, I've never played a football. Like I've said in some of my videos, I had Stratomatic cards and dice back in the late 80s, but this will actually be my first football replay game that I can recall. So bringing back some memories here. So it's 3rd and 7. We will do, let's do the bump and run man coverage. Let's do an extra defensive back. So we're playing for the pass. Here's the snap by Kennard. He's back to pass. Farrell's running a shallow crossing pattern, and he grabs it at the 26. Reggie Williams tackles him and limits him to 3 yards. So nice job by Reggie Williams. He was a great linebacker. All right, so 4th and 4. They're looking to punt. We will do a normal return if they do indeed punt. Horn got all of this one, and Eddie Brown will call for a fair catch. So we have it at our 22 with 6:52 left in the game, up by 5 points thanks to the safety. Yeah, this is a good game, Jeremy. All right, so let's try, let's give James Brooks the ball. 1st and 10 from the 22. They're in standard man. Another all-out blitz. They give it to Brooks. Good block by Anthony Munoz, the Hall of Famer. He gets through the line, and he's hit at the 26. Knocks the ball loose. Oh, no, fumble. Let's see who gets it. Oh, he was down by contact before the fumble, and he gets 4 yards. So, boy, they held us in suspense there. I thought he had fumbled it, but no, 4-yard gain. So 2nd and 6. Let's try, they'll probably think I'm going to play it safe. I was thinking about running with Ickey Woods, but let's try a screen pass to Eddie Brown. That's something a little different. So it looks like the safety might be blitzing, but they drop back into deep zone. So it's out to Eddie Brown. He catches it at the 22, dodges his first defender, and he will get 8 yards, tackled by Tim McDonald. First down. Great job, Eddie Brown. 1st and 10. 5:31 left in the game. The Bengals up by 5. So let's see. I'm afraid to give it back to Brooks, but you have to get him out of the game. I keep hitting the wrong button. You have to keep his confidence up. So let's give him the ball back. So they're playing a soft man coverage. They're keying Brooks for a pass, but he's running, so I don't know if that will hurt us. But he gets 2 yards before Bob Clasby tackles him. 2nd and 8. Alrighty, 2nd and 8. 4:49 left in the game. Let's try the draw to Ickey Woods. I don't think I've seen the Ickey shuffle today. Back in the pocket, draw to Ickey Woods. Gains 6 yards. Woods hobbles off the field, but should see more action today. So 3rd and 2. Injury timeout on the field. Well, that stinks. Stop the clock. Come on, Ickey, rub some dirt on it. All right. So 3rd and 2. So they got Ickey Woods out of the game. So we need to let's bring in, I don't want him at fullback. Let's put Stanford Jennings in and take out Wilson. I didn't know I said they've got James as the fullback. I thought Ickey was. It probably don't matter, but anyway. So let's see if Stanford Jennings can get these 2 yards for us. 3rd and 2, standard defense for Phoenix. They're keying on Brooks, but I fooled them. Straight up the middle, bingo, but he's tripped up by C. Wayne Davis at Phoenix's 49, 9 yards on the play. So I outfooled the Phoenix defense. So it is 1st and 10, 4:03 left in the game. How do you know when you can bring? Let's see if we take out Jennings. Okay, so he's grayed out. So that's how I know when he can come back in. So I guess we will leave. Let's bring in Stanley Wilson. Looks like Jennings may be pooped a little. That one carry wore him out. All right, so 1st and 10. Let's try. You most hate to throw the ball. Let's give it to James Brooks here. They're probably expecting that. They're expecting an inside run. They're keying on Brooks, and they guessed right this time. Nailed for negative yardage by Freddie Joe Nunn. He knew that was playing. Yes, he did. So 3:21 left without a timeout, and of course we don't want no timeout. 2nd and 12. See if Ickey. Nope, Ickey is still hurting. And let's try Stanley Wilson. 2nd and 10, soft man coverage by the Cardinals. They're keying Brooks for the pass. Wilson has a lot of room. He makes a nice run of 19 yards. Leonard Smith with the tackle. 1st down, Cincinnati. So we are doing a great job. 2:41 left without a timeout. Looks like Phoenix calls their first timeout. 3:11 left in the game. Cincinnati doing a great job on offense here. I think that they were picked to win this one. Yeah, I don't understand lines, but it looks like they were 3.0 favorites. All right. So let's try a short pass to Eddie Brown. So standard defense for Phoenix. They're keying on Wilson, but a quick toss to Eddie Brown, deflected by Anthony Bell. 2nd and 10. So good defense by Bell there. So Ickey Woods is still hurt, and so let's give Wilson. Seeing they picked on him last time. Tight coverage for Phoenix. They're expecting Wilson to carry the ball, but we do, and he's stuffed behind the line. 3rd and 13, so we will not call a timeout, but Phoenix will. So it looks like they are down to 1 timeout left. Well, this is an important. So let's take out Wilson, bring back in Collinsworth. number of plays a player must rest before the total plays exceeds. So it looks like Tim McGee might be tired. Let's do a medium pass to, let's try Collinsworth, the KG veteran. So they drop back in soft coverage. Brown and McGee are being double covered. Collinsworth has it at the 22, tackled at the 22, gain of 13, close to a first down. They're going to measure it. First down. Chris Collinsworth with the 13-yard play. Good job, Cincinnati. So we will not take a timeout. And looks like Phoenix will take their last one. So we are on the Phoenix 22, 2:44. So they obviously will get a stop clock at the 2-minute mark. So 1st and 10. Ickey Woods is still grayed out. So we will bring back in Stanley Wilson, take Collinsworth out of the game. Great job, Chris Collinsworth. All right, so let's see. Let's run Brooks. Hopefully he can hang on to the ball. Run bits by Phoenix. Esiason gives it to Brooks. He collides with a teammate for a 4-yard loss. Ouch. Bob Clasby gets the tackle, and we will not take a timeout. 2-minute warning. Okay, looks like, so it tells you when Woods can come back. So, of course, we want Ickey Woods back in the game. All right. So they're probably guessing run. I'm going to be a little risky here and try a medium short pass to Rodney Holman. I don't want him to be guessing too much. So they're playing for the pass, bump and run coverage, extra defensive backs, and they're double covering both Brown and Holman. But he sticks to his primary target despite the double coverage. And it's broken up by E.J. Jr. 3rd and long, 3rd and 14, with 1:51 to go. So they have no timeouts left. So let's run Ickey Brooks, try to kill some time if we can. All-purpose defense for Phoenix, double coverage on Brown. Woods gets the call. Good effort by Woods, but he's tackled by Cedric Mack after 4 yards. It is 4th and 10. So we don't want a timeout. 1:12 to go. Do they give you, okay, his long is 50. Again, this is pretty long, but we'll try the field goal. Oh, okay, it tells you 67%, 1 for 1 today. Here it is. Oh, it's blocked. And he gathers the loose ball at the 41, no gain on the return. So how about that? That's a revolting development. All right, so they have 1:04 to go. It's they are down by 5, and we will do. I always hated the prevent. It's just it gives them an opportunity, and they've got time. So we will. Let's do a standard zone. Let's do an extra defensive back. So, okay, here we go. Lomax has the ball. He drops back to pass. Stunt Mitchell is circling on the outside. He catches it at the 47. Pushed out of bounds at the 7, or at the 48 for 7 yards. So we're going to have to start trying to keep him out of the sidelines here. So let's do an all-purpose, and then we'll focus on this. Okay, so you can't do that. So let's do a standard zone and check the sidelines. Let's see what that does. 2nd and 3rd. Watching for a sideline pattern. They're going to throw. Lomax is being pressured up the middle. He's forced to go to a new receiver. Short pass to Tony Jordan. He catches it. He is out of bounds at the 49 after picking up 1 yard, and he's short of the first down. So 3rd and 2, 48 seconds left. So I'm not terribly worried about them getting the first down. So let's try a standard man and watch the sidelines here because I want to keep them on the field if I can. So here we go. We look vulnerable down the middle. It's a medium short sideline pattern to J.C. Smith. There's a flag on the play. He catches it at the 46, knocked out for 5 yards, holding on Phoenix. So that will not help them at all. So we will, of course, we will accept that. So that is 3rd down and 12. They're back on their 39, 40 seconds left. So let's see. Let's do a deep zone. And again, let's watch the sidelines. Here we go. We look vulnerable down the middle, they keep telling me. It's a medium long out pattern to Jay Novacek. He has no chance to catch the ball, but there's a flag. Oh, holding on Phoenix again. Their offensive line is having a horrible time. So, ouch. Yeah, we'll accept that. We'll keep pushing them back. I'm good with that. So 3rd and 22. So I think this might be a good time to do the prevent. Let's see if I do the AGG. What is that? I don't know what that is, so I'm not going to hit it. So we're in the prevent. 3rd and 22. 30 seconds left in the game. Jay Novacek is sprinting down the sidelines. He makes the catch at Cincinnati 35. He steps out of bounds. He might have bobbled the ball as he went out of bounds. No, they rule he didn't have control, so he didn't get the catch. So 4th and 22. 20 seconds left, so this is do or die here for the Cardinals. So let's do the prevent. All right, here it goes. Oh, a flag on the play. What happened? False start, looks like, on Phoenix. So they are just, they're imploding here. They just keep going further and further back. So 4th and 27 with 20 seconds left. Bengals are in the prevent. Here we go. Sets up in the pocket. Lomax does. He's looking for Ernie Jones on a deep out pattern. It's just out of his reach, and Cincinnati gets possession on downs. So how about that? Is there a way to take a knee? Hurry up. Hate to lose the game because I don't know how to take a knee. All right, well, we'll run Brooks. Again, this is just learning the game. So run blitz by the Cardinals. Woods has the ball. He runs straight ahead, picks up 2 yards, and that should be the game. Yep. Of course, we won't take a timeout, and the Bengals win. Nice. That was a lot of fun. I enjoyed that. 24-19. Phoenix loses. James Brooks was the MVP of the day. He got 34 yards receiving and 54 yards and a touchdown. So, very cool. Yeah, those flags were killing the Cardinals. I remember I was watching a game a few days ago with Al, and I know his team was getting flagged to death. So, yeah, that was a good game, Jeremy. I enjoyed that very much. So, anyway, thanks for hanging out with me. I just wanted to try this. I have never done it before, and I certainly enjoy watching Dave and the other guys do these. So, try out a new game to boot. So, I appreciate it very much, and I'll see you next time. Thank you, Jeremy. I saw that comment before I clicked off. Yeah, thank you very much. I enjoyed it. It was fun. But anyway, see you next time.